kind of a background for everyone who may not know, he played at Mount Olive High School, led them to the very brink of the state championship. I won't rehash that because Coach D talks about it all the time. So, you know, but obviously led a program. You were the quarterback there, and I think that's something we should talk about because a lot of kids play quarterback and they think that's where they have to play in college, and you
Yeah.
end up playing linebacker in college, and now is on to the NFL, and you know, making those dreams come true,
Right.
and fighting every day for to continue to compete and be an NFL player. Tell you know everybody a little bit about kind of your journey.
Yeah. So I'd say it's a pretty unique one. It's not like a typical, football story. I considered myself, like a baseball player first up until like my senior year in high school. Um, I had like, we didn't have the best of the seasons my junior year. But like I showed some flashes on tape, and that's when like colleges started to notice a little bit. Um, and then my senior year, we had a really good off season. We really bought into the program and bought into each other and all the hard work, and we kind of had a breakout year. Obviously, yeah, you said like we came up short in the state final, but that's what kind of put me on the map as a prospect, particularly as a quarterback. I thought myself at first, but when schools started reaching out and they said, "Oh, we like you at safety," I didn't really care about like what position I was going to be playing. I just love football, and so for me, it was just deciding the best, situation, the best school for me in terms of what I was prioritizing at that time, which was, great football, and then just quality of academics. And so came down to a couple schools, but in the end, Holy Cross was the best decision for me. They wanted me to go in and play safety. So my freshman year, I went in there, and it seemed like they kind of had a plan of me all along moving to linebacker because it wasn't long before I got moved into that room, and I was, a skinny buck, 190 pounds, and I quickly had to put on some weight. But it was just, for the love of the game. I didn't really care what position I played. Um, and I'm thankful for, Mount Olive for putting me in the position to be able to be recruited by them. I think a lot of it had to deal with that I played multiple sports and not just I was, like a quarterback first and foremost, and then I also happened to play safety. The reason why I got recruited there was because, they saw my athleticism on defense, as well as, other sports that I played. And so that's what kind of got my foot in the door. And then from there, the rest is history in terms of me getting to play linebacker there.